In this video I'm gonna test the EMA Supertrend following strategy to see how well it performs and whether it can actually grow an account over time. I'm trading it on Ethereum 1 hour to 1 day chart with 1000 starting balance. I'll run 30 trades, make a few adjustments, then do another 30 and finish with a final round to see how much improvement we can actually get out of it. For this strategy we're gonna need just one indicator called EMA plus Supertrend. As for now I leave it default without changing anything. Now let's get into the rules. I will not trade shorts at all, so that the strategy would be suitable for spot as well as for futures trading. I personally will pretend that my leverage is 5x and position margin is 30%. For long position I will just wait for the indicator to show buy, that's where I'll buy, and when it shows sell I'll close the long position. Trading like that won't have any stop losses, but the indicator is pretty responsive, so we should not fall into big drawdowns. Now let's get into the testing. Okay, so as for the first testing round, not bad at all. 30% ROI in 30 trades doubles your account every 100 trades. Average run-up is pretty big, 7% with average win being 9.6%. It means we can earn almost twice as much if we'll be able to find a way to reduce it, especially in positions like that one. The drawdown is honestly really good, just 2% is excellent, the goal would be to make it stay like that. So I want to test the signals on a more impactful time frame, which is 4 hours, maybe signals will be more valid there. Second round was unfortunately worse than the first one. With ROI of 19%, that is still pretty good, just not as good. The win rate is pretty much the same, but both run-ups and drawdowns got worse. That means that signals really lost in their validity on a 4-hour chart, which is pretty surprising. Looking at the chart, you can see that there were a lot of really good trades, but we closed them way too late. So for the next round I will try to get a better performance with better win rate and signals validity. For that I'll go on a 1-day time frame, and considering that daily chart is pretty slow and impactful, trends can last for a pretty long time. That's why I'll be trading shorts with the same rules as for longs, just reverse, so when the indicator says sell, I'll sell. Let's see what. Really good performance over here. A slow one because each candle is one day, but good nonetheless. 158% ROI within just 33 trades is almost quintupling your account within just 100 trades. However, this 100 trades will take you a couple of years, okay? Win rate here is the highest among 3 rounds, meaning that the singlets do really show a better validity on a daily chart, and the indicator is more accurate here. By the way, if you look at this chart here, you'll see that longs are much more accurate than shorts, with a total of 10 wins for 16 position for longs and just 6 wins for 17 position for shorts. So were I not to decide to include shorts, the win rate would be closer to 60%. But I guess it depends more on the market state. The drawdowns are okay, they are bigger because the chart itself holds way more volume, so it's okay, but our run-ups are really crazy. 46% average run-up is criminal value, with short retracement being 72%. I'm about to have a serious just but looking at it. A lot of missed opportunities here, so I'd say to set some kind of threshold, like if you get to 50% ROI on the position, just close it. The chances that it would be lower are much greater than those that it would be higher. Anyways, based on the testing, it is a pretty good strategy, and I would recommend you to take a closer look, especially at the first and third round of this strategy, and test it for yourself. If you're interested in the file I'm using for analyzing strategies, link will be in the description. As always, do your paper testing before real trading. There are different trading styles and visions, so something that suits for my approach does not necessarily mean that it would suit you as well. Also, markets change, coins, stocks, all of it changes, so results may differ. That's why it is important to do your own testing, always. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and see you in the next one.